Hey everyone, welcome back to another day. Today is one of those days where you can really see the progress happening all around us. As soon as I walked into the yard this morning, I was greeted by rows and rows of freshly painted concrete planters. Seeing them lined up like this always feels rewarding because every single piece represents hours of work by our team. Some of these planters were cast just a few days ago, and now they're almost ready for their final destination. Different sizes, different textures, different designs, but all made with the same attention to detail. One thing I love about mornings in the workshop is watching everything slowly come to life. Workers arrive, tools start moving, and little by little the entire place becomes active. As I walk through the yard, you can see hundreds of planters waiting for the next stage. Some are ready for finishing, some are drying, and some are completely finished and ready to leave the workshop. A little later, I moved over to another section where a large batch of planters was being painted black. This color has become one of our most popular finishes. It gives the concrete a modern and premium appearance while still keeping the natural texture visible. Watching the transformation is always interesting because a simple coat of paint can completely change the character of a planter. What was once just a raw concrete piece suddenly starts looking like something you would place in a beautiful garden, patio, or outdoor space. After that, the team focused on sanding and surface preparation. Now, sanding may not look exciting on camera, but it's one of the most important parts of the entire process. Every edge, every curve, and every surface gets checked carefully. This stage removes imperfections and helps create a cleaner finish. It's one of those small details that most people never notice, but it makes a huge difference in the final product. The more time spent here, the better the final result looks. As the day continued, everyone stayed busy with different tasks around the workshop. Some workers were cleaning newly cast planters. Others were refining design details by hand. A few team members were checking curing conditions to make sure every planter develops proper strength and durability. This part of the process requires patience because concrete takes time. You can't rush quality. Every planter follows its own journey from raw material to finished product, and every stage matters. What makes this workshop even more special is where it is located. This isn't a large industrial factory. This is a village workshop surrounded by open fields, simple buildings, and hard-working people who take pride in what they create. Every day we learn something new. Every day we improve a little more. And every day another batch of planters moves one step closer to completion. When people see finished products, they usually see only the final result. What they don't see are the hours spent casting, curing, sanding, cleaning, painting, and refining every detail. That's the story behind each planter. And that's what makes this journey interesting. We're not just making products. We're building skills, creating opportunities, and slowly growing something meaningful from a small village workshop. As the sun starts going down and the day comes to an end, another batch is finished, another set of tasks is completed, and tomorrow the process begins again. Thank you for spending part of your day with us and taking a look behind the scenes. If you enjoy workshop tours, manufacturing processes, craftsmanship, and real small business journeys, make sure to follow along because there's always something new happening here. See you in the next vlog.